We are in Paris!
Paris, bonjour!
So we're not in Bangkok. we're supposed to be. We had to do an emergency landing in Paris, but it's not all so bad.
We're delayed a couple of days, so what we thought we're going to do is now spend the day in Paris, go see some sights and try some French food.
Oui, oui.
We are Mosey and Jess, both in our 30s, and together we have set out on a one-year adventure around the world. In September 2024, we decided we would take a career break and travel the world together. Fast forward 18 months, after a lot of preparation, we finally made the jump. We are beginning our journey in Thailand, Phuket. Well, now actually Bangkok. So why are we in Paris? Like many other travellers, our original flight to Phuket got cancelled due to the conflict in Iran and the Middle East. As a result, we booked a flight direct from Heathrow to Bangkok with Thai Airways. We began our journey, and long story short, about an hour and a half into the flight there was a problem with one of the engines, meaning we had to divert to the nearest airport for landing. This meant we diverted back to Paris where the aircraft could be repaired before we set off again. At this point we had been up all night, so the first day meant catching up on some sleep. Day 2 arrives and the aircraft still hadn't been repaired, and Thai Airways had booked us in the hotel for another night. So we thought we would have a day out in Paris rather than stay in the hotel all day waiting on some news. We thought we would make the best out of the situation and stay positive. So looks like we begin in Paris instead.
So good, isn't it?
Of course, we had no plans, but what better way is there to experience somewhere new by trying some of their food? We stopped at Les Philosophes, tried some French onion soup and beef bourguignon, both very delicious.
So we've just been to the Eiffel Tower and went for lunch afterwards, after catching the bus. And we went to Les Philosophes.
Yeah, Les Philosophes.
Les Philosophes. It's all homemade food and you can't, but you've just got to turn up. So we queued for about 10 minutes, which was absolutely fine. Went really quick, and we had the French onion soup and a beef bourguignon, which was absolutely mega. And now we're just gonna go for a walkabout.
Soft.
Meringue with ice cream.
Ah.
No. Cream.
Really nice. You gonna save me, Tom?
I thought you were having chocolate.
Oh, I thought we were going halvesies.
I don't know if you want, they're just difficult to eat.
That's good. Let's have a bite. Okay, I'm gonna go to the chocolate one. They're good, nice and light. Okay. Hey, I know we're doing that. Whoa, and he dropped it. Nice, like chew meringue at the bottom. I don't know what they are, but they're very nice. And we got praline and chocolate. Delicious. So I've never been to Paris before, and it's never really appealed to me, and it gets a lot of bad rep. but it is an absolutely gorgeous city, and to be honest, you could probably just make a day of walking around and just taking in the architecture and all of the like cool buildings. And obviously it's got loads of history, loads of museums to visit. Yeah, there's plenty to do, just a really good looking city. So what we've done is we went for food, and now we are just walking down the river, and we're going to go to, I can't remember what the museum is.
Musée de Louvre.
Yeah, Musée de Louvre, which is where that glass pyramid is. So we're going to go and take a look at that.
Layer by layer, I didn't know narrowness in my childhood. Little by little, we unfold the riddle of adulthood. Years are lost in new days, a drink still inside somewhere in the depths of me.
Imagine being stuck in Paris during Fashion Week and your only clothes are what you've travelled in, or Thailand clothes. We have just been to Musée de Louvre, or Louvre Museum, and walked through the fashion show, quite literally. So Ellie Saab's fashion show is going on over there, back there, and all these models were strutting through looking absolutely stunning, and we're here like this.
Looking incredible. But I honestly just thought that French people in Paris are just fashion icons and they just like dressing up, but it turns out it is actually a fashion week. So we've just seen that, and now we are heading to the Arc de Triomphe, which is all the way up this way. Just before we go for some food, we were just walking past the cathedral, the Notre Dame Cathedral of Paris. So we thought we'd have a quick look at this. That is impressive. After having a good long walk around the city, it's now time to go and find some more food. It's probably a little bit expensive where we are now. We're kind of like,
Walking through all the designer
I'd say the
areas.
centre, but yeah, we're walking through like the designer areas, so there's going to be some expensive restaurants involved. So the plan is, well, the cool building up behind us, there's just cool buildings everywhere. So the plan is now we're going to head back to where we were earlier.
If we can find it.
Yeah, if we can find it, because there was some cool stuff around there, like it's like loads of
Keep going
quirky little
every time,
restaurants
so.
and hole in the walls where they're serving like kebabs and stuff like that. And I think that's the option. We're going to try and keep it cheap but keep it tasty. So I think now we're going to end the vlog because we're tired and we're ready for home. We're literally just going to get an Uber. And
It's too cold.
Yeah, and it's cold as well.
We only have Thailand clothes.
Good food. But we ended up paying €60, so it was quite expensive. It's €4.50 for a Coke Zero, and we had 3 of them. So yeah, it was quite
And
expensive.
€5 for a bowl of cabbage.
Is that what they charged you?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I asked for some salad.
Yeah.
Because they didn't give it. It says mine was served with salad, but it wasn't. Well, it had a few little cucumber bits on it.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Didn't have a lot.
So then I asked if I could have salad, and then they gave me a bowl of cabbage. And charged €5.
I didn't know it cost that.
And
I wouldn't have bloody tipped them. Oh well.
That's what I was wondering why you did.
Yeah. It was tasty, but yeah, a little stingy on the portions. Oh, look at that dog. That's well cute. I've seen so many cool dogs in Paris. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. Not the best vlog in the world, but we didn't know what to expect ourselves today, so that was just our little mooch around Paris.